Hey! So today we're gonna go see a little neighborhood called Glen Oaks. It's at the very edge of Long Island, bordering Nassau County. And it's a very small neighborhood, so I don't think it'll take us the entire day, but it just might. Glen Oaks is basically the easternmost neighborhood in New York City, and it's located in Queens. And so basically it really consists of like a really small neighborhood. Right now I'm in the Glen Oaks Oval, which is basically larger than average park, which consists of this kind of baseball diamond, I guess. Baseball diamond, Little League. So yes, today I'm just gonna be covering a very residential area. Actually, right now I'm gonna go to the Queens County Farm Museum. I'm gonna be doing some pumpkin picking because it's that time of year. And then from there we'll explore the neighborhood a little bit more. And later tonight we're gonna be doing a maze, like a corn maze. And I don't mean maize as in maize. I mean maze as in like the maze. So let's go and pick out a pumpkin now. Just because. Stay informed. That's cool. There's definitely sheep there. Very cute. Now, I didn't think I would be seeing actual farm animals, but it makes sense that there are because this is the Queens County Farm Museum, so. Apparently the farm also produces or makes its own produce and then sells it here, kind of like a little in-house farmer's market. And so this is one of the fields where I guess they cultivate something. Ooh, tall grass. What have we here? But basically this is like the composting portion of Queens County Farm. Okay, that's cool. They have llamas. I love llamas. Very, very cool. Give me you. It's very, very crowded. There's definitely like a lot of families here. That's definitely the height of the season. And so I understand why it's so full today. It may also be because today is the only day to do the maze at night. There is a petting part of the Queens County Farm where there's like a petting zoo and you can pet like farm animals and dairy cows and goats and llamas, which is really cool, but it's, first of all, it's really packed right now. And second of all, I think it's more like for like the kids that are here. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. There's a lot to see and do. Let me go ahead and go. Right now I'm gonna do the hayride, and then after that, pumpkin picking. Oh, looks like our ride is here. I've been working here for 17 years. How about you guys? Thank you. These are a bit small, aren't they? Alright, I got my pumpkin. It's probably around a good time for us to leave the farm museum. And so right now I'm actually headed to the western tip of the neighborhood where we'll find Creedmoor Hospital. It's just a little tricky to get there because there's not even a fucking sidewalk right now. Alright guys, so this is actually the very front facade of Creedmoor Psychiatric Center. Creedmoor has a really, well, it has a colorful history for one time being exposed by the New York Times for abusing its patients, or basically not being like a role model in terms of psychiatric care. This facility has been around for a very long time, and in the old days of New York, it was preferred by many New Yorkers to send their relatives, given its remote location in relation to Manhattan. So yes, it's actually a very interesting piece of living history that still like thrives here in New York. So yeah, now that we made it to Creedmoor, I think it's safe to go on ahead and kind of explore some of the housing communities that make up Glen Oaks. And I suppose the first one we can start with is Glen Oaks Village, which is one of the co-ops that are part of the Glen Oaks neighborhood. So basically the way this neighborhood started was after World War II, the government tried to create rental complexes in this area and turn it from farmland into housing for veterans returning home. That look familiarly like homes, but as you can see, they're all attached together. And so they're really, what they really are garden apartments. So right now we're walking through the middle of Glen Oaks Village, which was the first co-op that was founded here. And it's kind of like the cornerstone of this entire neighborhood. As you can see, again, we have a lot of these like homes that look like houses, but they're really co-ops. Makes me jealous. And so this area now remains wildly popular because it's still connected to the city. It has really good schools, easy parking. It's a very suburban community. It's very tranquil. It feels like nothing could ever go wrong here. That is Glen Oaks Village. This is only one of 4 dominating co-op developments that make up this entire neighborhood. All right, so this neighborhood is small, but it did take me a while to find a route to get to this other corner here. Right now we're on the Grand Central Parkway. This is the northern boundary of Glen Oaks. These are the North Shore Towers, and they house a significant portion of the population of Glen Oaks. And as you can see, they're very luxurious. They have a golf course, I'm sure, among other things. One of the things I find interesting is that in this area, which has a suburban character, that they would build a large tower complex like this out here in the very border with Long Island. And I'm not exaggerating, the border is literally right there. I think it's kind of interesting how even out here the city is able to do that, blend the old with the new. All right, now that we covered North Shore Towers, the only other 2 cooperative complexes that I won't think we would have time to cover today are the Royal Ranch, which is built on the same hill as the North Shore Towers. The other one is the Parkwood Estates. We might get a peek of that as we drive around. So now that we saw the towers, well, I think it would be pretty interesting to see the very easternmost street of New York City, which still have to look up on the map. I think it's Lake something, or Lakeview, or Lake some shit. Anyway, I have made it to the very edge of Queens. It's kind of a beautiful sunset too. That's like the reflection of the sunset right there. It's pretty fucking cute. Yes, this is Lakeville Road, and this is as edgy as it gets. As you can see over there, that sign welcomes us into New Hyde Park. And so here we have it, very edge of New York City. So I guess nothing extraordinary. Now that we finished covering that, I think it's a pretty safe bet to say that I am absolutely famished. So I think we'll head to this little Italian restaurant called Luigis. And then after that, we'll meet up with Doug and we'll do the farm thing, the maze, boom, Glen Oaks, done. All right, made it to Luigis just in time too, because I've used the bathroom like crazy. I haven't had Italian food in like a good minute. Excited.com about this. Very good. Very good atmosphere. Very good. Free bread. Everything's top notch. Kind of reminds me of like an old timey tavern. Finally, dream come true. So fucking good. Alright, that was unbelievably good. So yes, now it's time to meet Doug, and then we can head over to the farm. The farm! Amazing maze. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm here with Doug. Hey. And now we're gonna go to the Queen's. Ah! Fuck! Ah!
Are you okay?
Yeah, like a fucking mosquito just flew into my mouth. So now we're gonna head to Queens County Farm Museum so that we can go through the Mais Maze.
I was like, oh my god, what is that?
That's what we're about to do.
Amazing maze.
Caesar's already there waiting for us.
You guessed correctly. Hey. Oh, I didn't even see it. As soon as I said it, I was like, don't even phone. 6, 7.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
So this makes up the map. So like the pieces that are scattered throughout the maze, we put them together and they make up the map.
And are they numbered like this?
Yes, they are.
So we just have to put them where the number is.
Yeah.
They're scattered throughout the...
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's also a crossword puzzle, which kind of helps you a little.
You guys have a pencil?
I have a pencil.
Okay, so we just need the one, right?
Yeah, he's in charge of the map. I'll be with his flag.
Why does he just have to record?
Yo. So what if something happens to us? It's 3 acres. Anything could be added in 3 acres. Okay, this is for whoever finds this. Oh my god. Send my mother a telegram.
I don't know, a smoke signal.
He is dead. Stop.
So you guys are one group?
Yeah. Yes.
Perfectly.
Next group?
We're entering the maze now. Oh my god. Wait, it says arrow. Where we should go?
Let's go this way.
Alright, Jesus. We just started the maze and we're already going in the wrong direction. 8 down.
Oh, this is your little crossword puzzle.
Is there a clue here? There is no clue here. This is a dead end. Or death. So we've been walking around like we knew where we were going, but we have no fucking clue. Is there like a flare? We've been this way, right?
No, Donnie, we're gonna go. We're gonna go catch up.
Let's try here. Thought I saw a little girl. Are you there, little girl? Oh. So we made it from here to here already?
Yep. So that means we're missing 4, 7, yeah.
Well, all of them. What mailbox? 7. No, you're right. We haven't. We have? That's weird. Over the Irish bogs, a mysterious natural phenomenon creates a ghostly light called foolish fire, or in Latin, ignis fatuus. Jack-o'-lantern became a favorite activity for what holiday in the 1830s?
Yeah, so it's Halloween.
Did they even have Halloween in the 1830s? All the lost souls in the maze. The ones who never made it out. Most of us go mad within a few days of being here. How long have you been in the maze? You got it? Okay. Perfect. I'll walk. Anxious already. Take a Xanax. Oh my god, we are. We are in the center of the maze.
Wait, let me take a picture of how real quick and make it back. Westworld. We're in the center of the maze.
You have reached the center of the maze, Dolores. Now you must get out.
Or we'll die.
But how?
Okay, so
Alright, sure.
the exit is on section number 8.
Section number 8.
Let me be real corny right now and take a picture real quick. So sorry, everybody.
We've been here, right? Yes.
Get it.
Get it.
Come on.
Can I see the map, please?
Yeah. We're here.
Ooh.
Oye, pero no te pierdas.
7:53.
7:50? Like an hour and low one.
Yeah. It's not that bad. Those people were there since 6 though. So I can imagine. I've been here since last week. Finished it. Okay, we have successfully finished the maze. And we are now exiting. Took us like a little bit over an hour. But we did it.
Thank you guys, Michelle, Pat, and Shay, and Mom.
That's so cool. Look at the whole maze. That is so cool.
You want to tell a corny joke?
Corny joke?
Yeah.
Do I want to tell one?
Yeah.
I don't have any. All my jokes are good.
Maybe that should be the joke.
Alright, so what did you guys think of the maze?
That's fun.
It was fun. It was good.
Okay. Alright guys, I'm back to where I started in the Glen Oaks Oval, and just in time too because it's starting to rain. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I know this neighborhood was a little small, but I still feel like we found places and things to do that really got at the heart of what Glen Oaks is and what it stands for. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you around. Later.